We're at Ridge Hardware, located just 12 traffic-free minutes south of Base Gate number 3 with Donnie Tennyson. Are you ready?
I'm scared.
Okay, last week's episode of being here at Ridge Hardware, we talked about what a great store you have and how you have all kinds of things all over the store. And it was a really good show, really enjoyed it. And then this week you've decided we're going to be in the hardware aisle.
Because you talked about your grandkid and how your grandkid likes to get into stuff.
Yes, my little Piper is about 18 months old, and I took her to a hardware store because it was cold and we needed something for her to do. And we went to the hardware store and she liked to play with this and the little doodads that are around her side. And so we decided to do a doodad thingamajig episode.
Yes.
And what we're going to do is I'm going to take things off of the racks and I'm going to ask Donnie what they're for and what they do.
Oh boy.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay.
Pull the first item off the
Okay, we'll
shelf.
go easy on you. Okay.
Oh, okay.
What is that?
This is easy. So if you're, this is a T-plate. So if you're building something like a cabinet and you're putting wood together and the thing in the middle, this T-plate is going to fasten that cabinet together and help it hold it and support it. So that was easy.
Ding, 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 ding. Okay, what is this and what does it do?
Oh, goodness. So this is what you see, for instance, at the Mechanicsville Post Office, bolted to a post for the horses. So the horse and buggy pulls up and you don't want that horse to go anywhere while you're mailing your letters. You just bolt that to the post and snap that and you're ready to go. The horse isn't going anywhere.
Ding, ding, ding.
Another easy one.
All right, what is that?
Hey, this is a turnbuckle. So you've got 2 chains, and we actually use these down at the farm. You've got a chain or a cable going to either side of for instance, a wall that you need to hold together or hold in. You chain it on either side, and then this lengthens on both ends. This one's a little tight, but it lengthens on both ends, and then as you screw this, they all come together to tighten it and keep it tight.
Okay, we're going to take, very good, you win on this one, ding ding. But I want to ask you, what would somebody like me, what would I do with something like this?
Clothesline pole, for instance.
Ah,
that
gotcha.
could be one.
Tension, you need something to tighten the tension.
Yes, to tighten the tension. That would be my first thought.
I'm impressed.
Sailboat, maybe. I think that is stainless steel.
Okay.
So it wouldn't, it would not rust.
Okay, good. Ooh, okay, what are
so
these?
This is just a decorative piece to go on the end of your counter. So you have the corner of your counter that meets, and you want something decorative on there. You don't like the way it looks, you just set that right on the corner, and it gives you a little bit of decoration for your corner.
Oh, okay, nice. All right.
So this is...
horseshoe that had a bad day?
So a rope, you're tying something down, and you run the rope through, I don't know, a bolt or something. That rope is going to chafe on that bolt. This, you put the rope around there, and then this would go on the bolt, for instance, and your rope is not going to chafe because this is a smooth surface here.
I am really impressed. Okay,
we use those at the farm as well.
Okay, I'm going to find, well, I'll find a handful more because I like to win, and currently I'm getting clobbered. Okay.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I know what these are.
Springs. Okay, so there's 2 different types. You've got 2 different types. These are the ones for the extension springs, you know, that you need for extension.
What do you extend?
Well, this is too big for a screen door, but you want something that is able to open but then pull it back closed again. So
Okay.
for instance, a screen door. These are compression springs, which work just the opposite, in which you have to compress down on them, and then
that's
they
really cool.
push it back out. Yes, so just
You know what?
springs.
This is a thing that gets you in trouble with your grandma. Because the screen, you go in the house and you like go, whack, screen door, and then you have to stand there, open and close 10 times till you do it right.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Compression springs. That's great. Okay, last but not least.
Oh, this can be used as a chain link. So you have a chain that has broken, and you need to repair it quickly. You would just put one end of the chain here and the other end here for a quick repair to bring a chain back together again.
Oh.
Because you're pulling too much and the chain snapped in half.
You are like 10 for 10. I wasn't really counting, but on our Dumahatchee
I
aisle.
thought you were going to grab this because I had to look at it closely. I wasn't quite sure.
Oh, you were prepping. Okay, what is that?
It's called a cane bolt, and My first thought on where you would use this is on a swinging door on your garage that swings open. You would drill a hole in the concrete for this bolt to fit in, and this would go down and hold your door closed from the inside. And then this little doohickey in here, there's two of them, that is the guide for the bolt with these little pieces that would hold it up in position when you want to open the door. And then when you want to close the door and you want to lock it from the inside, this would just drop down into a hole that you've drilled in the concrete to hold it
Now,
closed.
are you making that up? Or
No.
That's
no,
okay. That's
that's what you would use that for. This is just a storage hanger. You would bolt this to your wall, hang your bike on.
All I could think of is a walker.
You could do that too.
That's why he wins this game and I do not. Oh, okay.
Closet pole sockets.
Yeah, those
just
are good.
Bolt those to either end of the wall, put your closet pole in there. So, hey.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
Oh.
Ow. Okay, this is really sharp. What is that?
So, when you're building a house and putting rafters or joists together, this is required in some areas, and there's a lot of different types of these. But you have two pieces of wood coming together that you want to hold. You would put this on those two pieces of wood to hold them together, and then put some nails in there.
Oh.
I think that's the proper way to use those.
Okay.
Hurricane? No, these are not hurricane clips. There's another name. Just connectors or fasteners.
That's called a mending plate.
A mending plate, yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
So the point of this episode was to show you all of this stuff we have.
And to also show you that if you need help, like an idea, how do I fix this? How do I do this? What do I do? This is where you come, because your other full-time job is you're a farmer. So you have to be kind of a MacGyver as well with farm implements and equipment, what have you, and you really are able to help people.
Yes, we try. We do try, and we'll make up something if we don't know.
That was very fun and impressive. We'll do the whatchamajigga Doomahatchee aisle again, because I'm forever lost.
And people will come in a lot of times and say, I need a doohickey, and then they start using their hands to describe it, and we have to be able to figure out what they're describing, this doohickey thing.
And you know what? I think that is one of the very best things about your stores. You carry all of these bazillion doohickeys, but you also understand and you're able to help people. And, you know, sometimes you go into the big stores, the bigger box stores. I need something that does something that for this, and they look at you in terror because they have no way of being able to help you. And that's not a slam, it is just what it is.
It is what it is,
but if you need help with the Doomahatchee or a thingamabob, he not only knows what they are, where they are, but how they work.
And since we're a small store, the employees, we overhear each other talking about these things, so we feed and learn off of each other.
Nice.
We're small enough that I can hear 2 aisles over one of my other employees explaining something to somebody else that maybe I didn't know about, and so I'm able to pick up on those things. So we feed and learn off of each other, since we are a small store and we can do that.
This is exactly why I love what I do. Ridge Hardware, what are your hours, phone number, and website?
We are here Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. On Sunday, we're here 8 to 3. RidgeHardware.com, 301-872-0444.
They're knowledgeable, and they will hook you up. Come and see them. They'll take good care of you. We'll have more of... I think I just tickled his funny bone again. Come and see you. They'll take good care of you. Ridge Hardware. We'll have more of our Best Buys program coming up in a moment. You're watching MetroCast Channel 10.